Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to another Friday Night Hoops session. I'm your host, Philip George, my co-host, Elliot West. Elliot, we got a great one on store for today, don't we?
We do, Coach. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. You know, COVID has gotten the best of everybody, I believe, but tonight's going to be the entire war and all these little battles.
Absolutely. We've been waiting all season for this. You know, COVID's kind of they're undefeated going into this championship round, and Plainview, they've taken some ups and downs, but they're here. But let's talk about the few that we're missing, the notables. There's four, I believe, that Plainview head coach Sonia Rasmussen told me that they would be inactive today. First, we have Troy Thibodeau, Kiana Perkins, Anita Coker, and Suzanne Willis. Tell us, what do you think that's going to mean to the Plainview squad?
Yeah, that's going to make it a little tougher for Plainview to come out victorious, especially with Troy Thibodeau. He's been a leader. He's been here for years. Miss Suzanne Willis, Miss Anita Coker, all three of these have been here for years. And naturally and obviously the young Kiana Perkins would have made a big difference in tonight's game.
Absolutely. So, ladies and gentlemen, we just want you guys to enjoy the show. We'll head down now for the starting lineups. Take it away.
Callie Dunn, Michelle Krager, Ashley Robinson, Kayla Markle, Brittany Falk, Amy Thacker, Pam Johnson, Tracy Wilson, Tangi Hall, Messina the Hat Green, Polly Dyer, Donna Calhoun, Lydia Shites, Summer Lawrence, Joni Johnson, Hannah Hodge, Sharon Thompson, Brittany Bailey, Hannah Perry, Kelsey Melder, Lauren Garrett, Angelica Rubio, Tiffany Provost, Jeanette Heath, Skylar Dyer, Hannah Paul, Wendy Brabham, Kay Willis, Mickey Johnson, Coach Tony Robinson, Vanessa Willis, Mary Moore, Melissa Thornhill.
And now our terrific coaching trio, otherwise known as the Three Musketeers. First off, Coach Elliot West. Next up, Philip George, D. Howard.
Coaches Valerie Nixon and Sonia Rasmussen.
Good morning, Miss Kayla. Come see me. I need to check your temperature. All right, you good to go. Come on. Hey, what are you? Get back here. Come here. Get back here. Rubio. You have to go through temperature check, but we did have.
Well, it looks like 10 seconds in, COVID takes the early lead. West, it's been a little time since Plainview's been on the court. It looks like they had a failed temperature check. What do you think Plainview can do to get back in it?
Well, it's not a good sign that Plainview did not throw the first punch, that's for sure. And obviously, the people that Plainview had out there weren't the right choice. They weren't the right choice for the early jump.
Y'all, I am so excited about the new school year.
Me too. I can't wait for the students to arrive.
It's going to be a great year.
Yes. Kathy basket.
Well, it looks like Plainview with a great bucket right there. Man, Plainview's 3 stars are shining bright. Miss Pam, looked like Miss Thompson, and I think that was Miss Amy as well. They came through with a big basket there for Plainview.
They sure did. That was a big answer to the first punch thrown by COVID, but you couldn't pick a better 3 for Plainview to answer that first punch.
Full of excitement, joy, just ready for students to come back. Great job by those 3.
Yeah, not only did they answer with buckets, but they also, like you said, showed the positivity and the great teamwork.
Break it up, break it up. I got an intentional foul. No hugging is allowed. No, no.
Well, it looks like COVID fights back with a great jump shot there. Man, it's crazy. You know, for Plainview, you would think a veteran like Miss Vanessa Willis would be able to be a better leader for the rookie, Miss Skylar Dyer. And just Plainview couldn't pull that one off. They couldn't get a defensive stop.
That's right, and that's gonna be hard to overcome for Plainview. I know it's early, but it's a big changing point in the game because, like you said, Miss Vanessa Willis, being a veteran, she's got to do a better job with that rookie Skylar Dyer.
Man, I'm hungry. What are we having for lunch?
Sure hope it's pig in the blankets. Stay 6 feet behind me. I am.
Okay. Do not touch the counter or anything. I will hand you your plate. I will hand you your fruit, and she will hand you your milk.
That's what I'm talking about, Miss Tracy.
Woohoo! Do not touch anything. We will hand it all to you.
Way to go, Caleb Jones!
Whoa, what a great move. What a great move by Tracy Wilson. Step through, reverse layup. Looked great. They did a great job right there, West. You know, in my time, I don't think I've seen a better lunch group yet.
No, you haven't seen a better lunch group. And once again, these 4 young women right here really come through for Plainview. I tell you what, George, I really could use something to eat right now. I don't know if pig in the blanket would be the thing, but I could use something to eat right now.
I'm feeling it too. Hey, Air 5 since we've got this partition up.
Tangy, let me in! No sharing devices.
Boy, that's a nice step back jump shot there by COVID. You know, Messina Green, after being here so long, you think she would be familiar with the rules, you know, that you cannot help out with and share electronic devices. But Miss Tangi, you know, she's young, she's a rookie here, so the leadership was a little bit lacking there, and I honestly think she looked a little tired. What do you think?
Yeah, you could tell. You could see the frustration building. I really think right now, Coach Sonia Rasmussen needs to call a timeout.
Those going to science, please line up on the wall. Make sure you're 6 foot apart.
It's good! 6 feet apart is good!
2 seconds left, 1 second. Oh, what a great runner. What a great runner by Miss Kay Willis from Plainview. Oh boy, she came up clutch right there, Coach, with a basket to tie the game going into halftime.
Yeah, she really did, and I think Plainview finally had their right lineup on the floor with a veteran like Miss Kay Willis, and then you had Miss Hannah Paul, and then the rookie out there really trying to get it together and trying to rally this Plainview team before halftime.
Well, Wes, before we go to halftime interview, just give us kind of your overall assessment of how that half went.
Yeah, I think it's pretty equal, and I think that both teams have played hard at times, and at times they looked a little frustrated and tired, like you had said. But I really think that Coach Sonia Rasmussen made a good decision with calling timeout right before that half to get this bucket right before halftime.
Absolutely. And speaking of Coach Sonia Rasmussen, let's go down now to our sideline reporters, Lydia Shipes, with head coach of Plainview, Sonia Rasmussen.
Oh, Coach, Rez.
A moment, please. I noticed your players were a little slow in the first half. What are your concerns for the second half?
Concerns? This shouldn't even be a ball game right now. I know that they've been coached better than this. We have practiced and practiced and practiced. It shouldn't even be a contest.
What do you think it's going to take for you to win this game? Have you thought of a new rotation?
New rotation? I need 5 people that can score and get this job done.
Did you 2 learn nothing in there? Mass deals not allowed.
Man, coming out of halftime, COVID with the great ball movement, and they score a bucket there. And frankly, Wes, I don't understand what was going on there. You know, to me, it just looked like a mask deal gone wrong.
Yeah, I don't know why either one of these players for Plainview are on the floor coming out at halftime being such a big point in the second half. I just don't understand. What were they thinking? That's terrible. Why are they on the court? Really, that had to be a decision from the assistant coach, Valerie Dixon.
Valerie Dixon, she's awful. She's late with every decision she makes.
Bailey, did you see that new Mossy Oak Camo Dipped Hydro Flask Yeti at Walmart?
Yeah, girl, I seen that. I need to get me one of those.
Y'all are so country. Hey, I got me one of those. Just kidding, I follow the rules. Points good!
It looks like they're down to the last minute of the game. It's just a close one. And oh, wow, what a basket, Wes. What a basket by Hannah Perry, assisted. Boy, that ball movement was great. They just did such a great job bringing the correct water bottle to class today.
They sure did, and Coach Sonia Rasmussen made a great decision on this lineup. I really like this lineup, George. These four young teachers right here, I really like this lineup for Plainview.
Definitely lots of energy, and that's the kind of group that you need when you're down a basket. You know, you need to put a lineup in there with some energy and get it tied back up.
I agree.
All right, students, it's time to go to the next class. Let's take our assigned positions, please. Very nice.
Coming down to the last seconds, and whoa, what a great defensive stop by Miss Pete. She goes down in and she gets the bucket in transition. Boy, what a great way for Plainview to take the 2-point lead with just 18 seconds remaining, Wes.
Yes, I mean, Miss Pete did a great job there. She got her students up, got them around the classroom 6 feet apart. All she has left to do really now, George, is wipe the desk down. That reminds me of a song.
Must be the Boosie Classic you're thinking of.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Now wipe me down.
It's clean!
I'm putting
Hey, look at what you sent me just the other day.
Stop it! Stop it, Charlotte! No social distancing. You two don't even have your mask on. You're using a cell phone, and you're using your loggers. Get your butts in line.
Plainview just needs one more defensive stop, and oh, what are they doing? The basket is good. 4-point play. Wes, you cannot foul a jump shooter in that position. Plainview's up 2, and it's veterans on the court. We have Miss Mickey, and who is that? It's Miss Moore and Miss Michelle Kreger. A 4-point play.
Well, I can't blame Coach Sonia Rasmussen on this one. That's their fault. She did a good job of putting her veterans on the floor, or what she thought was a good decision. And to make some bonehead mistakes like this, I can't fathom it.
You know, Miss Moore's retiring in October, and you would think, you know, she would want to win a championship here at the end, but it just looks like her head is nowhere near in the game right now.
She should have retired last October.
I agree. 5 seconds left if they make this free throw. Oh, they made the free throw. Looks like Sonia Rasmussen takes a timeout. Plainview will have the ball down 2 with 5 seconds.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Count the basket.
Plainview's got the ball, 5 seconds left. Inbounds play, it goes over. Bang! Bang! Miss Brabham with the win. Plainview gets the win on a step back corner 3. Wes, can you believe it?
I cannot believe it. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable, Brabham.
They gave the ball to a rookie. She's a rookie at Plainview. Well, it was a mid-season trade, wasn't it?
Mid-season trade. I mean, You cannot, Miss Coach Sonia Rasmussen and all of the people from the top to the bottom, right now they look like they are heroes, made a great decision.
General manager and best decision he's ever made in his life. Brabham with the win. Corner 3. Bang! Boy, she just looked cooler than the other side of the pillow there.
And I can tell you right now, the three happiest people right now are Miss Moore, Miss Mickey Johnson, and Miss Michelle Carter.
Oh, bail them out.
Bailed them out
completely.
Plainview should have lost this.
Let's look at this replay one more time. See how she catches the ball in the corner? She doesn't hesitate one bit, does she, West?
No, she doesn't hesitate one bit and just knocks it down for 3.
What a game, West. Boy, this was such a pleasure. Oh, man, Plainview's going to be celebrating, I think, for the next 9 months.
Yes, they sure will, and I want to celebrate with them.
Let's go. Woo!